I'm going to do a few exercises while using my computer. Now, I'm going to read out loud, but you won't have to read out loud, just as long as you can read while you're doing the exercises. I'm looking at a book right now, and while I'm proofreading my book, I'm going to do some weight. So first, I'll start with a shoulder press. Okay. A lot is said about multitasking. There are two main schools of thought. One school of thought suggests that multitasking allows more work to be done in less time. The other school of thought says that multitasking makes us go back and forth between tasks, often called switch tasking. This causes a lack of attention in all of the activities. There's truth to both arguments. Multitasking can be very effective if done correctly, kind of like I'm doing right now. But many people multitask in the wrong way. You can listen to music while reading a book. You can weightlift while reading, like I'm doing now, but you can't answer the phone while reading. Many people complain that they don't have enough time to exercise. So you can do things like exercising while you're doing work. So I recommend combining exercises while you're doing work. For example, if you're filling out paperwork, you may not be able to weightlift, but you can fill out paperwork while you're on your exercise bike. Now, you might not have enough time to read and exercise at the same time, but let's just say you're downloading something on the computer. Sometimes you have little bits of free time. So while you're downloading, instead of just sitting there, you can still do a few exercises. You could weightlift, or you can even do some abdominal exercises. One thing I like to do are crunches. If you have a bad back, then I recommend you hold on to your chair while doing the exercises. Even if something like this might be too advanced, you could do something like leg lift. You could either do straight leg or bent leg. If that's too much for you, you could do leg lifts with only one leg, and then just switch. Make sure that you lift your legs pretty high in order to feel it in your stomach. Now, if you're interested in doing cardio, there's a few things you could do while you're on your computer. You could do punches. If the twisting motion is too much for you, you can just do it without twisting. I recommend going back and forth as much as you can, though. Again, if the movement is too much for you, you can just do little slight movements.